Welcome to Gray Zone, my most anticipated upcoming game.
5 seconds to touchdown. We're at the AO. Get ready.
Hello friends and family and anyone that's running across this video just randomly. I'm over here covering a game called Gray Zone Warfare. It's described as a tactical, immersive FPS with a maximum focus on realism. You join a private military company and navigate a vast open world setting alone or even with a squad. Adapt to your surroundings, use tactics to your advantage, and fight against other human operators and AI-controlled enemies. That's basically what it says in the Steam page description, and that's the script you'll get from a lot of these other YouTubers, but from me you'll get a bit more. One thing that did stand out to me with the visuals, my very first thought was that it looks like an Arma 3 killer, like it would take out Bohemia in a nutshell. And if you compare it to Arma 3, specifically the Apex DLC, it looks almost damn near exactly the same. Maybe I'll put up some photos or like a video on video showing how it looks. But they both use two different engines. Bohemia Interactive has their own engine, and I do believe this game is using the Unreal Engine 5. Examining the trailer a little bit further, you can see that it's almost an exact copy of Escape from Tarkov's inventory system, which I thought was pretty funny, and I'm surprised because normally something like that close would kind of land someone in some legal trouble, but maybe that's just kind of like a placeholder, an idea that they were trying to go with. Everything is of course subjected to change upon release or even early access. They state that you can become a part of a PMC, which stands for Private Military Company, and I remember seeing on their Discord someone talked about that there's going to be 3 different factions, so you'll be able to have a little bit of choice in there. They also mentioned that you can navigate an open world setting alone or in a squad. To me, that kind of says that it might be an Arma style map where it's really huge and you can kind of do it solo or with friends, but based on the inventory system, I kind of think this game is aiming more of like a Escape from Tarkov vibe. Now, based off the trailer, it doesn't seem like it's going to be anything big like a Battlefield-sized player base, so no 64v64 sadly, but more or less it's going to be squad-on-squad matches. However, if you look at their Steam page, some of their tags do state that it's going to be an MMO, online PvP, and online co-op. So we'll see what the maximum amount of players will be in a single match once the developers get us some more information. Another thing that stood out to me was the online co-op part. Most games don't really have that tag unless it's a real co-op experience, meaning your friends versus AI enemies, which I think would be really cool. For certain players that don't really like to play PvP or just want to relax after work and just hop into a couple matches and play casually, then that would be perfect for them. One thing I do want to emphasize is that we don't know if this is going to be a looter shooter like Escape from Tarkov, or are they taking it more of like an Arma approach and providing us with multiple options. They don't really say that, but based on the footage on the inventory system, it looks like it's going to be more of an EFT style game, but again, no official info. Again, this is all subjected to change. According to the Discord, you can also modify your weapons by changing parts to fit the mission. Also, the developers Mad Finger Games have already implemented an external and terminal ballistics from real-world data for ammunition and protective material. So I guess that's armor and ammunition. The health system is also being done in like a real-world perspective. It will affect on how you see and perform in the mission. You'll have to find like the injury, treat it accordingly, as well as teammate injuries. There will be bruises, bleeding, broken bones, damaged organs, pain management, as well as hunger and thirst management. The map size will be roughly 42 kilometers squared in a fake Southeast Asian country inspired by Laos. I'd say about the size of Oblivion if anyone remembers that map. They also mentioned that there will be also a story mode with a variety of different tasks and missions from vendors. The game will be priced as a premium game. They don't necessarily say how much exactly, but they do mention that there will be 0 microtransactions, which I'm super excited for. And that's all we got. All I can say is that this game is going to be big as long as they take their sweet time developing it, and they did mention they are aiming for the first quarter of 2024, but with how games are today, I wouldn't count on it. I just ask that the devs take their sweet time making it. I don't mind waiting another year for this game. Like, I just want a good, proper shooter that isn't in early access to play. If you like the sort of format where I introduce games that are on my radar and provide whatever kind of information I can, let me know. I normally do walkthroughs and kind of playthroughs, not playstyles. But this game got me so excited that I need to make a video and share it with everyone I got. Anyway, take care. Let me know what you think in comments below. Will you be playing this game when it's released? And have a good day. Bye-bye.